point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Trying to find some room. It's Potts.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle, it's Brooks. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Sooners will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? An inside deals now from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. Now the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And it's caught.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, Chris, they get the 1st down here. I got to be honest, a little bit surprised by the softer coverage by that corner. I thought he'd be a little bit tighter and closer to the sticks, especially on a 4th down play. But given the conversion, they keep this drive alive.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Mateer. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about it.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. He's got it in the open. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain and that completion. The Sooners line it up with first and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On second and goal, another chance. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. But he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. The pass rush closing in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. We'll set up a third down call. Pass block. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense, and man, coverage, nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
To throw, it's Mateer. Nice grab. It's Gibson. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And this will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. The pocket breaking down. With pressure and sack, and then we tackle inside the 10. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Pressure is coming. And the catch is made off the carom. Nowhere to... corralling for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The sure hands. It's Bryant. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Oh, the ball comes loose. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Back to pass. It's Moore. Leans back and chucks it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So second down at 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That sack sets up a second down and very long. On another sack, this defense on fire.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down. Do not take a sack. And in this case,
he'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with the sack. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got room to run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Dropping back. It's Moore. The tight end has got it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce.
And the Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Burks into space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. To put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's a fumble. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Offside, defense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Escapes the pocket. Great move there. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Came out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Motion now from the tight end. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Championship game, 12th play of the drive coming up. Shades of the Notre Dame march against Ohio State. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Check him out. Flying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. The middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. The Ducks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. On the run here, lets it go. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. He's brought down, but there was a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's got his man wide open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners. Now the try here for the extra point. It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Moore. He's looking deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds at the 40. The offense sets up in plus territory. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. And he'll set up to throw. And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field.
Offside defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. To the air, it's Mateer. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And Sack sets up second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Burks. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They are pouring it on now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
And the point after is right down the middle. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, looking to throw the football. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Tight end goes in motion. On the ground, it's Riggs. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To throw, it's Mateer. Catch made on the right side. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense really clicking. And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll return it from inside the 5. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that's going to be a safety. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they get a throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down now after the sack. To throw, it's Mateer. He's got it on a crossing route. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. All the way